I have missed you. Welcome back to my channel. This is Miss Luna Bay, and today we are talking about taking charge of your life and your manifestations and how you can use techniques to manifest your desires faster. So, it is never too late to take charge of your world, of your life. It's as simple as a decision. I'm telling you, there's no circumstance that can take that away from you. All it really is a process of the way you think and how you're reacting to whatever the circumstance is. So, say you're at a point in your life where you're not happy with your career, yourself, your body, the way your relationship is with your spouse or friends, you can take charge. You can take charge of that, accepting it. Okay, not accepting where you're at, number one, but understanding that you are in full control and you're in charge and you can change anything. It will require you deciding. That is it. You decide why you're doing it and your reasons, but that decision is concrete that you want to change. And in order to change, okay, you have to create boundaries, standards, and hold yourself accountable. Okay? Change is not fun. It can be fun if it's all in how you think, but it is not the best feeling. It's not like, oh yay, I love to do self-concept work. Like, no, but it gets to a point where you do find the reward in that change, becoming more disciplined. If it is to change your body, like, it is not fun to diet. It is not fun to go to the gym all the time, but it starts to become a routine and you don't think about it. It's like, I'm not sitting here like, oh, I'm thinking about it. And your body gets used to that different pattern, that different lifestyle, to the point where it just it's a normal thing in your life. It is something that you constantly do. And so once you understand that it is time to take charge of who you are, what you're doing, your desires, accepting it, and then owning the moment. Like, I'm doing this. This is where I'm at in my life. I am going to change, and this is how I'm going to do it. Actually putting it into practice and believing in yourself, believing you have to be your number one fan. Oh my God, I have something in my face. Oh. I feel like I have like cat hair, which my cat is like literally right here. You have to be your number one fan. You're doing this for yourself and no one else. It's not because you're doing it for a girlfriend. It's not because you're doing it for a boyfriend. It's not because you're doing it because you want that validation from so-and-so. It is you. You are the only source of validation that you need. So that once you get those things in motion, we are at a great foundation. And like I said, the world could be ending, but it's how you react to it. Like, it is obviously, that is probably too like, all right, the world is ending, but like, honestly, it's everything. In my point is, if you do not like where you're at, stop sitting there talking down on yourself, like just being negative. It's not going to get you to the next step in your life. It's all in how you see that situation. So say it's something that you do not like, it's in how you react. You can either sit here and talk bad and like break yourself down, or you can literally save that energy and invest it in yourself as to how you are going to create and how you're going to achieve and get that goal that you want. And sometimes we don't know exactly how it's going to come out, but the fact that you desire and that you're willing to do it, the universe understands and it listens to your vibration and it aligns you. It bridges you to the incidents that help you get to where you need to be. You guys, one thing about me is I'm extremely, extremely spiritual. I'm extremely connected. And I always feel like when I'm ready to accomplish something, or I set my mind to a desire, I get crazy, like, but in the most healthiest way. I will bring out my journal and I will journal. So like I will sit down in the mornings and I will write down my feelings, my thoughts, my emotions, right? And if that day I'm feeling negative, I break it down. Like I give myself a good little 15-minute window. We all have a little, like, give yourself this time. It's like honestly the best thing I ever do for myself every day is just give myself this, like, either 20 minutes, 10 minutes. I mean, it doesn't matter. I just put my feelings and emotions on paper. And if it's not a great day, I try to tell myself, why is it not a great day right now? Why doesn't it feel good? And then after that, because I allowed it to be spoken, I flip it. I always flip it. I always go, no, I am having an amazing day. And this is why I'm here. I'm healthy. I am blessed. I am abundant. And maybe I'm not feeling creative or inspired at this exact moment, but the universe is going to align me with my inspiration. It is going to get me to the next level. I am welcoming that in. I am accepting the fact that I was not born. I was not put into this world to not shine. I am getting to where I need to be. So that is one way that you can react to a certain circumstance in a much more positive way. Because there's days, you guys, that we're not like up to par. We're like, oh my God, we're our feelings get tested. But I'm telling you, usually when your manifestation is around the corner, you will get tested because of the past manifestations, because your thoughts manifest. So every thought that you have will create. So if you're sitting there telling yourself that oh, Billy Bob doesn't love me, Billy Bob is gonna cheat on me, guess what? You're putting those thoughts into motion. You're putting those thoughts and creating scenarios, and the universe just goes, oh, okay, sure, we will present that for you. Oh, you want to be threatened, intimidated, and whatnot? Okay, sure. So instead of reacting to certain circumstances like that, change it in your favor. No, I am in a loving relationship. I'm in the most healthiest relationship. I am in charge of my life. I'm taking charge of my life. I am going to be waking up and creating a schedule. I am determined. Invite these new thoughts into your life. Incorporate these new patterns into your life. And when you start to implement this way of thinking in your life, you will welcome your blessings. We attract our scenarios. We attract the things that come to us. It's all within you. It's all of the vibration that you're setting out. If you're putting desperate, needy, I can't energy into the world, you're gonna get I can't energy into the world. Now, if you're watching this video and you're like, okay, I believe that I can, but I'm still I don't know, you're going to attract I don't know, wishy-washy energy. So if you're sitting here though it hasn't manifested yet because you are not fully 1,000 billion% in the knowing, there is still some sort of doubt. Because once it is a clear as day that you're gonna get what you want, there's no doubt. You don't think about it. You're detached, but you know what's happening. It is done. It's a done thing. It's just done. So yes, taking charge of your life, choosing to take charge of your life will better yourself, number one, and it will absolutely put you in much more control of your life again, and it's going to speed up your manifestation, and it's all within how you approach it, how you react to something. So like I was saying, manifesting better is one of my favorite techniques to manifesting and getting my manifestation to come faster, especially when I'm in a transition where I'm okay, I have a new thought and I'm taking action. I'm telling you guys, I will write down my feelings and emotions on paper, and I just tell myself, like, this is a done deal. Like, I got this. And the universe will literally bridge these incidents where I'm going to achieve this. I'm very determined, and I'm in the knowing. Like, I already assume that it is a done deal. Like, there is no, I think I'm such a powerful manifester that I've manifested so much in my life. Good and bad, because the bad, I didn't know that you have control of your, like, I didn't know, you know, so I have manifested some sort, like, certain bad things in my life, but now I'm in the knowing. And because I'm in the knowing, I literally, nope, the second I have that one little nitty gritty like doubt, I'm like, nope, that's not happening. In fact, this is exactly what's happening. I do not claim that, and this is what's happening. So, but I have gotten to a point where I know my power. And once you know your power and what you feed your brain, how you react to certain things, the people that you're hanging out, it's all a vibration. And once you know that you're a powerful manifester, things just come in so easy. And that's when a lot of people are like, oh, she just is like so lucky. She's this, she's that. No, it's because I'm in full control, and you could be here too. Once you stop comparing yourself to other people, comparing yourself to everybody else, and actually literally focusing on you and how you can, like, it's energy. You need to be recharged within. You need to recharge that soul battery, you know? Be in charge. Have control of your thoughts. And once you control your thoughts, you will manifest things a lot quicker. And controlling your thoughts in your favor, now you're on a different level. You're just on a different level of life, and you will manifest everything that you want quick. And like I said, I speed up my manifestation by assuming that it is already done, because it is. Maybe I don't see it here in 3D and right now, but that thought came into my life and it's happening. Guys, at one point, somebody in this world said, I'm tired of riding horses to get to Wyoming. I want to fly there. We have airplanes, okay? We have airplanes that literally, we have airplanes. Okay, somebody thought that. Not only that, let's go back 10 years ago. We're like, oh, cars that drive themselves, ha ha ha. We have cars that drive themselves. You're gonna sit here and tell me that you can't manifest what it is that you want? That doesn't even make sense. To me, the fact that you doubt your power is insane. We have spaceships going up to the freaking moon. We have things that are happening in our life right now that are and you can't manifest a better situation. No, yes, you can. The second you start to believe it, it will happen. And I am here for you to remind you of your power, to take control of your life. And it's all within how you think. And if you start to think that you can and you will, it is a done deal. It is a done deal. Stop telling people your desires. Stop telling people what you think and think. The desire is yours. It is not for anybody else. And the more people you tell, the more they will influence your mind. You don't need to convince anybody. It's your deal. It's your desire. That is a huge, powerful manifestation. It's not a hack, it's not a technique. It's an advice. Don't stop telling people what you're gonna do, what you're doing. If it's your desire, don't tell people. It just delays, you are the only person that needs to know. It's not a convincing thing to you. If you like that girl, you like that girl. You don't need to convince yourself that you like that girl. You know that. So stop talking about it to everybody else. And when it comes to anything that you want to create, like I said, it's in how you react, and you have to be confident in who you are. Know that it is a done deal. Be absolutely, unshakably believing in that. Like, you believe that. And yes, sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't feel real, and sometimes you have to lie to yourself. But the more you keep pushing, the more you cheer for yourself, the more you become your number one fan, things happen. It's all within how you think. You can achieve, create, and do anything that you want. Guys, I hope you like, comment, and share. And I hope this video helps you in any way. I love you so much, and you can do anything. I believe in you. Big heart. Love you guys. Bye.